the easiest way to explain the difference between acting in the theater, on stage, and acting in front of a camera, which would be television, film, a commercial, anything, is that your focus is brought down and pinpointed much more in front of a camera than it is on stage. I think in front of a camera, anything you do that smacks of acting will be seen. Therein lies the challenge, and therein lies the payoff, because there's nothing more interesting than to watch somebody that has a life going on and to look at that person and go, that person is going through all this stuff. That person is up to this, that person is up to that, and never once think that that's actually an actor doing it. I think one of the great things about live theater is that it's happening right in front of your eyes. I think we are always aware of the fact that those are actors. One of the great things about watching a film or a television show done properly is that we really lose ourselves in the characters and we don't think about them being actors. I really love the challenge of being a film actor. It is my acting obsession. I'm doing it more now. I'm not doing as much theater. I've discovered it as my art form. Even if it is 6 lines or 3 lines, which would be a smaller role, 2 to 3 scenes in something would be a fairly good-sized role. I treat that as, a 3-act play, because usually it is. And the arc is going to be there if you find it. And the challenge is to find the arc. The challenge is to find the character and be comfortable with the lines and really take up residence in that character, in that piece, and to go in front of the camera and live. Not act, but live. And that to me is it's a great ride. It really is what keeps me going. So if it's 3 lines, then I got to live in those 3 lines. If it's 3 scenes, then I get to live in those 3 scenes. And it's just the way I see it. And I'm still learning it, and it's how do you do it? How do you not ever be conscious of the camera? I mean, it's really hard. I mean, you're filming me right now, and I can see that lens over there. That's one of the obstacles you work with. Is not allowing yourself to be seduced by its presence. I've noticed over the years, watching a lot of things, that the camera sees everything. I mean, everything. So, much more than you'll ever see, so stop looking. Just as an actor, just show up and inhabit the space and try not to be conscious of anything else.